Round and round the cycle goes. Where it'll stop, nobody knows. Death, life, everything joins in a great circle. All flowers that bloom are doomed to wither. All cities that rise are fated to fall. And so the cycle continues. Grow stronger so you can grasp victory. Grow more resolute so you will not waver. Grow wiser so you can seek the truth. I'll wait for you, no matter how many times it takes. Everything begins with reveal. Everything ends with reveal. Destiny, fate, everything is there. Whereas Velsar is a mistake. Velsar should not exist. Thus, it longs to sink back into nothingness. There is no meaning to be found here. No matter what I do, Velsar perishes. I wonder how it'll go this time. I do hope it's quick. Alizard is, as always, fated to die. I just don't know how many times. Drak is, as always, at odds with his clan. But depending on how the dice rolls, he'll either reconcile with them or kill them. And of course, Kagero and Tsukikage are at it again. I must admit, though, I'm not particularly interested in the fates of inanimate objects. Oh, and of course, dear little Sekka is looking for her mother. I wonder who'll end up as the predator this time, and who'll be the prey. They're amusing tales, but pointless ones. Yes, there's been some change. Alizard's managed to uncover the truth about the cycles, and Sekka's dreamed about her previous lives. But what will these changes amount to? A vampire and a fox cannot overthrow a god. I suppose it's time for another nap. I've gotten bored of this tale after all. Oh, Velsar, world of perpetual night, chamber of the Lord of Darkness, this cycle will be no different.
Stop. Please. Don't kill me. Why? How could you do this? Don't eat me! Every night, I have the same nightmare. In it, I get eaten. The fear and the pain, it's all so vivid. I don't know how many times I've had that nightmare. Two people appear in the dream. Me and... Every night, I have the same nightmare. It's the same nightmare, but a little bit different. It's as terrifying and vivid as the first dream I told you about. But what's different is... Please don't kill me! Don't eat me! In it, I'm the one eating. Not again. The same dream. No, I need to find Mom. There's no time to waste. They're not around, are they?
You sure you know what you're talking about?
Yes. I'm telling you, there's a sword-wielding monster around these parts. And it has amnesia, apparently.
Shoot, they are. I knew I couldn't go that way. Wait, did I know? What am I saying?
Sekka.
Mom?
Sekka. Come. Quickly. I am... hungry. Sekka. You must stay hidden. You must not fight without good reason. Come. Quickly. I will be waiting for you.
That's weird. What is this feeling of déjà vu?
What do you think you're doing there? It's not safe around these parts. You should leave.
Don't come any closer! It's like I can see the future. Am I hallucinating? Or is this magic?
What do you think you're doing there? It's not safe around these parts. You should leave.
What's wrong with me?
Ah!
I'm going to find my mom! It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. This way, I think. My head feels weird. It's like when I'm sleepy and I can't think straight. I see weird visions with each step I take. Me fighting werewolves. Me fighting a man called Guido. And then... It's so weird. Why do I know which paths to take and which to avoid? It feels like I'm in a dream. Have I gone crazy? Or is there something wrong with the world? This is it. Mom.
I have been waiting for you, Sekka. Come, Sekka. Come closer. Sekka. Closer.
Mom, do you know what I am? No, that's not the question I should be asking. Do I know who you are?
Sekka, why are you just standing there?
Everything's strange. Like I've become some kind of fortune teller. I recognized all the streets I passed through today. I remembered all the faces I saw today. And even though this is the first time we've met, I know who you are.
Why are you trembling?
I'm scared because I knew you would say that. Mom, can you tell me what's going on?
I cannot. I know only one thing. I will eat you. It is what fate has decreed. Sekka, once you return to me, everything will be fine. Close your eyes and entrust yourself to me.
No!
Fear me. Obey me. Close your eyes.
I'm not scared of you!
Now then,
I'm scared of something else much bigger.
stay still.
That was... a dream. It has to be. It must be. It... Who am I kidding? This is reality. But I don't want to be eaten by you. I don't want to eat you. This can't be my destiny. I feel like I've been struggling for a long, long time. Trying to avoid the same bad ending. I'm scared. What has happened to me? What do I do?
You sure you know what you're talking about?
Yes. I'm telling you, there's a sword-wielding monster around these parts. And it has amnesia, apparently.
A monster with no memories, huh? like me. No, things are different now.
Sekka. Sekka. Come. Quickly. I am hungry. Sekka. You must stay hidden. You must not fight without good reason. Come. Quickly. I will be waiting for you.
That's right. I have to deal with you first. Then I will grasp my destiny.
So detestable, it's almost nostalgic!
Yes, for you it may be so.
I must kill you!
And I must stop you.
Loathsome. Despicable. But that's what makes the hunt all the more thrilling. Now, the end is nigh, Kagero. Your time in this world ends here!
I shall prevail.
Thoughtless, reckless, pointless. My sword art represents the sum of my existence. Now, it's time I dyed the world in perfect red. My sword will guide you through the veil onto the red floral path. Behold, Art of Decay! Impossible. You read my movements?
No, I simply knew them. Originally, I had learned the secrets of your technique from the corpse of that man. However, this time, I simply knew.
Guess I gave away too much during the preview. But knowing won't help you. I've spent so long perfecting this technique. Even if you know its secrets, you can't stop it.
Tsukikage, I already have.
Ah!
Regrettable.
You used it, didn't you? My technique!
Our battles have always been filled with pain, sorrow, and suffering. But facing a mighty warrior like you was a pride and honor. This time, I have trampled on that honor.
What? What are you saying? This is a battle between you and me! You and me only! Look at me! Your foe is here! Kagero!
I'm sincerely sorry. Art of rejuvenation.
How dare you? Kagero! Look at me! It wasn't supposed to end like this. Why? Curse you!
That is also a question of my own. I tracked you down, I learned your technique, and I challenged you to a fair duel. However, strange memories flashed before my eyes. I already knew the secrets to your technique. I have insulted our battle. I did not attain victory with my own strength. It was no honor.
Is it over? I thought it had you. But here you are, standing in front of me. It's like you came back from the dead.
You have my sincerest apologies.
What for?
He was me. We were one and the same. I cannot explain it well, but everyone Tsukikage killed was done by my hands.
And are you saying I should take vengeance on you? I could. Would you plan to stand there and let me kill you? No. Then forget it. I've had enough fighting to last me a lifetime. Anyway, I made you a promise, and Dragonoots do not go back on their word.
Did you?
Call it a matter of honor. All right. That's enough with the small talk. I came here with a request.
What is it?
There's a storm coming my way. There's a chance it may blow over, but if things do go downhill, I'll have to act. To clarify, we're expecting a bit of internal conflict, but this is a clan problem, and I want no outside interference.
You wish for me to stay away, even if bloodshed occurs. Is that correct?
I'm glad we seem to be on the same page. So, can you do that for me?
I appreciate you asking. However, it seems I do not have much choice in the matter. You will not take no for an answer, will you?
I won't.
I am surrounded. 11 people.
Close. There's 10. Maybe I didn't bring enough people.
It is more than enough. I have no intention of fighting.
Good. Well, that's all I had to say. Take care.
You can come out now. You are the 11th one I sensed.
So you're the monster with amnesia.
That hurts a little.
I could smell the blood on you from a long ways away.
My apologies. It seems I must purify myself later. Now, why were you looking for me?
I have no memories too. Or rather, I had none. So, I came to you because maybe we're in the same spot. Have you ever had the feeling you already saw something, even though it should be your first time?
I have. Just shortly before this, Perhaps our meeting is a stroke of good fortune. I thank you.
I am the nine-tailed fox. And you are?
I am the spirit of a sword.
We're nothing alike. I was hoping we'd be more similar.
We are both yokai.
That's not what I meant. I had hoped things would make more sense after meeting you. I'm as lost as ever.
I can sense it. The link between us. Even though this is the first time we have met.
It feels like we've known each other for a long time. Also, I feel like we're missing people. 2, to be exact.
Perhaps more things will come to light the more we talk. I'm certain there is something linking us together.
My head. I think I drink way too much.
Young master, you've returned, I see.
Yeah.
You don't look so good. The booze again?
Shut it. I met someone I vibed with, so I stopped and hung out.
It's fine to have fun, but the honor of our clan is at stake. If anyone were to tarnish our image...
Just say it. By anyone, you mean me.
I do. And that's precisely why you need to get your act together!
Great. How many times do I have to drill this into your skull? I don't want any part in this. I wouldn't sacrifice a single scale for the clan.
What do you want, then? To spend the rest of your life among tavern floozies?
Of course not.
Then tell me, what is it that you want? I thought you'd come around eventually, but you're not the boy I knew anymore. I do not understand. A leader must always do his best to accept the path he has been set on. One cannot run away from their fate. And yet, to see you try to run and hide like a precocious brat. Incomprehensible. I don't understand why you're doing this.
Of course you don't. How could you ever understand?
Young master, why are you always so dismissive of your fate? You cannot blindly refuse everything that...
Me? It's all of you that refuse everything! I'm done. It's been a while since I had such a good drink and you just had to ruin it.
Young master, our clan won't prosper off of fun.
Greats, I said I'm done.
No, we are not. Young master, I don't understand what it is that you want.
Fine. Let me put it plain and simple. I never wanted to lead this clan in the first place. Why, you? Damn it! If you want to bring it to blows, at least fight seriously. I'm done. Don't make me say it again.
Great, sir. Are you all right?
Don't worry about me.
Does the young master intend to behave like a child forever? He should know that there's no such thing as mercy here in Velsar.
The young master has his own opinions.
But sir, there are limits, and we have reached ours.
I know. I know.
Damn it. Every single one of them.
Hey,
Huh?
are you the one? The dragon newt that was in the tavern with him. The other guy told me about you.
What are you talking about?
Looks like you too, huh? Listen,
Shut it. I'm not in the mood for chit-chat.
What?
This is no place for a kid like you.
Hey! Don't you know what's going on?
Don't make me repeat myself.
We do not wish to fight. We would like just a moment with you.
I told you already.
Alizard! Do you know that name?
Hey, you got a name?
Alizard.
Alizard, huh? That's a name I won't forget anytime soon. I did drink too much.
It would appear he does.
Nope, doesn't even ring a bell. What the hell are you two?
The nine-tailed fox.
A sword spirit.
What?
Stop being stubborn. You feel it, don't you? Even though we have never met. It feels as if we know each other, right?
As if. I don't know jack about you.
Precisely. You do not know us. This is the first time we have met. We know nothing of each other's backgrounds or names, yet we all share a common thread. Alizard. He is the link between us all. We are strangers among strangers, whose paths never crossed. But Alizard was the thread that weaved our fate.
It doesn't make any sense. But I remember. Alizard. Didn't he help you too?
Insane.
Hey!
I'm talking about me. It's insane that I'm even listening. Can't get a break around here. My head's been messed up all morning. I keep seeing things I don't remember. And Alizard? Yeah, I know that name. I even remember taking him out and the words he said to me. He said my anger stems from a deeper issue. And it was true. I'm angry at myself.
Yeah, he saved my life and told me I have a soul of my own that nobody can take away.
For me, His sacrifice renewed my determination. I am forever in his debt.
Looks like we're all crazy, daydreaming about the same guy.
Want to check if they are really just dreams? You know you want to.
Yeah, that's right, Foxy. We parted ways over there. Hurry, if you want to catch him.
Wait, you're not coming with us?
I will, but first I have a score to settle. Just some family squabbles. I'll catch up. I'll know where you all are at by the stench of blood.
Hey!
How fretful. I hope he does not falter.
Yeah. Should we go after him?
No, let him be. We shall go on ahead.
Okay, let's go. I'm sure we will find out something.
Why is the world this way? The world has become an eternal prison. The end loops back upon itself, like a snake swallowing its own tail. Will it ever end?
We have found him.
Yeah, he's the one.
Nine Tails. No. The nine-tailed fox.
You know us, don't you? We know you, too. We saw visions of things we haven't seen or done. Tell us, please. What is this? What are we?
Sorry. There is nothing for me to say.
Hey! Where are you going?
Anywhere.
Excuse me. The visions we saw, were they dreams? Or were they true? Have we gone astray? Or has the world gone astray? That is all we wish to know. Would you please tell us?
No.
What?
For what reason?
I do not feel like it. That is all.
That's not fair! We're in trouble, you know!
What is the trouble then?
We don't know! That's why we came to you!
You do not have to know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have no intention of answering us?
None. Not this time.
Hey, you starting a fight without me?
Druck!
Sure feels like it's not the first time you called my name. Hey, buddy, there's no point in beating around the bush. We just want some answers, nothing more than that.
Have you made peace with your clan?
I bowed my head and had a frank discussion. Ha! But you already knew that. Answer me, Alizard.
I said I do not feel like it.
And why is that?
Why? Because it is pointless.
What?
Pointless?
To you all, this may be your first time. A new and different experience from the rest. However, this is not the first time you have all gathered before me. On occasion within the cycles, you all seem to remember the past. I have no clue why, but I know what happens next. Can you see it? We join forces and fight together, then we get slaughtered. The end.
What? What do you know? Tell us in detail!
I know everything. And I know nothing. I've had enough.
You said you know what happens next. If I draw my blade, do you know what happens then?
I do.
You get cut up in the end. Is that it?
That is not the only possible ending.
You're bluffing. You don't have the sword skills otherwise.
I see.
Huh?
You will do.
What do you think you're doing?
What indeed? I am intrigued.
We are not enemies. We're not supposed to be.
But you are not my friends either. I am on my own.
What is this guy?
What magic?
Although you will not remember anyway, let me tell you one thing. I am a vampire. I have been parched and weak during our encounters. That is only because I have been quenching the thirst for blood with foul liquor. Do not think of me as powerless. Sate my thirst.
Blood arts!
I have existed since a time far more ancient than yours. We vampires were at the top of the food chain, and you were all prey. And this time, you are all my prey, as pointless as this is.
You can talk big. When you think you can take me out, that's quite the confidence you have in yourself.
Confidence? No. It is fact.
Why you...
One way or another, it is meaningless.
Damn it!
Meaningless. Pointless.
Ah! Prepare yourself.
Pointless. Helpless.
Art of...
Helpless. Hopeless. That is what I think of this world.
No! Why are you doing this?
I wish I knew why. But I know nothing. I have asked why. Over and over. But there is no answer. All I can do is see it repeat. Everything has dried up for me. My feelings. Even the blood I bask in. It is all meaningless. And all of you, there is nothing you can do. So forget this, and sleep. All the pain, and all the helplessness. Only I can shoulder this burden.
How strange. My head feels... heavy. I see. So that is a vampire. A monster more ancient than I. His sword skills. Now then, how shall I approach this? First, I must start from here. My apologies. Let us begin.
The scent of blood, whets my appetite.
Would I too be a feast for you?
Vengeful souls have no real flowing blood. You are not food for me.
I see. In which case...
That is why I have already prepared how I would kill you.
Alizard, whose blood have you drank?
The tale was quite the little screamer.
I did not expect you to be scum.
Scum or hero. They are just different paths leading to the same dead end. It makes no difference. Draw your sword.
No. I have no intention of fighting.
Then why did you come?
I am in debt to you. Obligations I must repay. It is clear to me now. You were the lighthouse that directed my path, my fate. Without your sacrifice, I would end without defeating Tsukikage. He would continue the bloodshed and violence.
I do not hate that man.
Neither do I. That is why I must thank you.
There is no need for that. It was only a matter of whether or not I felt like it. To kill, or not to kill. To save, or to abandon.
A sorrowful way of life.
Way of life? Kagero. You call this living?
You are standing and breathing. Is that not enough, Alizard?
So breathing equals living? If so, then I am no different from grass and flowers. Just there doing nothing. What fool in Belsar cares whether flowers bloom or wither their lives away?
Who knows? But I do enjoy flowers.
Crossing swords with you will be fun. All the more painful the loneliness afterwards will be. Intricate swordplay, yet the strikes are powerful. Earth-shattering footwork. How splendid. The scabbard and the blade together are what completes a sword. Each and every one of your strikes is lethal. Kagero, the flash of your sword as it arcs through the air reminds me of a candle, illuminating the darkness of night.
It appears I stand no chance.
What is the matter?
To think none of my attacks have reached you.
Do not concern yourself over it. Your swordplay is indeed deadly and lethal. The first slash takes off the head. The second slash disembowels. The third slash cleaves in two. All I did was remember your moves.
How many times have you fought me?
Who knows? More times than I can count.
I see there is no need to drag this out.
It is strange. Not once has any of you ever fled.
We simply do not recall the experience.
But your body should.
Certainly. Despite not being cut, I can sense pain from my chest down my torso. However, pointing my back towards a warrior as strong as you would be disrespect beyond unforgivable.
Splendid. Come at me.
I shall take that heart. My ultimate technique. Art of rejuvenation.
Two consecutive strikes from the side. Impressive.
Your skill far outstrips mine.
Skill? No. The tears we stand in were different to begin with. Kagero, disappear like a summer mirage. Sate my thirst. Blood arts. My sword is one that is stained with blood. It is a ravenous, hungry, and shameful sword. So do not be mistaken. Your sword is magnificent. Your sword is beautiful. However, we are too different. That is all. The deafening silence after the clashing of swords. No matter how many times I go through it, it is still painful. There is no point in saying this to your corpse, Kagero. But you know, I do not want to cut down any of you. Nor do I want to consume any of you. So forget everything. Do not struggle, do not fight. For as long as you all stay put, I will resign myself to the tavern.
He talked to us. Why did he attack us? What a jerk. Just wait. I'm coming for you.
The nine-tailed fox.
That's right, vampire.
What do you want?
Don't give me that. There's something going on with you.
I cannot argue that.
Just listen to what we have to say. Don't suddenly attack us or eat us.
I already know. Listening to you does not change a thing.
Have you tried everything? Absolutely everything?
Of course. I have had your head before. We have joined forces before.
And what happened?
Nothing. No matter what we do, this world is doomed. Whether I join forces with you, whether I consume all of you, the Lord of Darkness always wins.
The Lord of Darkness? Is he really that strong? You're strong too, right? And I'm the nine-tailed fox. Together, we...
Impossible. The Lord of Darkness is something else entirely. Have you ever wondered why the Lord of Darkness is asleep? Despite possessing such immense power, why?
I don't know. Why would I?
The body is not suitable. That is what the Lord of Darkness said.
Is he sick?
The Lord of Darkness is a curse. It has no form. It must possess another. The curse wants to find its next vessel. An unyielding, perfect vessel. It created Velsar and stirred us into war and conflict in order to judge our worth. All so that the one that survives and reaches it can be the next vessel.
But you can fight over and over. One day...
One day. There was a time when I believed that too. But it is futile. That thing is a curse. You cannot kill a curse. When I pierced through its vessel, the curse just sent all the pain and suffering right back at me. It is as inevitable as the leaves falling. It is not about winning or losing. It is a being that exists outside of reason and logic. I have said too much. Let me ask again. What do you want from me?
You should know. Thank you. I came to say thank you.
How sincere of you.
Of course. And you taught me something really important. That's why...
That is why what?
is why I want to tell you that we're not enemies.
But you are not my friends either. I've said it before and I will say it again. Sekka, I am different from you.
Why are you such a hardhead? You're so stubborn, Alizard!
No doubt. But Sekka, I and the fate of this world cannot be changed. I resign myself to despair, and there is no turning back.
Take this!
The nine-tailed fox, an ancient yokai with immense magic. But that is all you have. An ancient yokai, but my body is yet older. You may have immense magic, but I have even more.
Are all vampires this strong?
Under normal circumstances, my magic would have been no match for yours in both amount and power. You are a walking culmination of magic, after all. But the length of our lifetimes have been too different. That is all there is to it.
Hey, Alizard. When did you become alone?
Who knows?
There were times when we have been together before, right? Can't we do it again?
How many times have I heard that line already? Time and time again, I had believed those words. The next time, I can do it again, one day. But they were all futile. You cannot understand. You will not understand. Sekka, it is not your fault. You have done nothing wrong. After all, you are still just a baby. You should just stay in the cradle, as babies do.
I don't care! Don't you belittle me! The way I see it, you're just hiding yourself and running away from the problem!
Certainly. It may seem like that for you. But for me, that is not the case. Something is locking me in. Someone is chasing me down. Fate and destiny are freezing me in place. I fought. I have struggled countless times over. But it was all futile. Each and every single attempt. I tried everything imaginable. But no matter what I do, it was impossible. Sekka, our view of the world is different. You can still see the world in its vivid, beautiful colors. But for me, everything has faded away. The red of fresh blood is all I can see now. Sate my thirst. Blood arts. Sleep.
Just giving up like that. By yourself. Not even thinking of how we feel. Acting like you know it all. Look at me.
Enough. Move forward. Be defeated. Repeat. Kill and be killed. Your words when things get this way are always the same. Debt. Gratitude. Joy. They are unnecessary. All of it worthless to me. So leave me be. And forget it all. The only thing reflected in my sword dripping with your blood is my despicable face.
What a joke. I don't know what he is, a vampire or whatever, but
My, if it isn't the young master, why the long face?
Just one of those days.
I was just on my way to get a drink. Would you like to come along?
Sounds good. I'll join you once I've finished a small matter.
If you say so, young master. I guess I'll see you later then.
This sky's so dark. Does it look this way to you too, Elizard?
No effect at all.
You're drinking too much.
Perhaps.
I knew it was odd. Downing those blood shots isn't normal.
I've died by them before.
Drinking won't rid you of the past. You'll remember it more clearly when you wake.
No doubt.
So, how many have you had tonight?
I do not remember.
How many times have I asked that question?
I do not remember.
That would make any man want a drink.
What do you want?
To give you a good thrashing. I've been waiting for the other customers to slink off.
Well then, give me all you have got.
Good. Here, drink my blood. What's the matter? My scales too tough for you to bite through?
You are a straightforward man.
Thanks to a certain person?
I accept. You cannot win, but you would not know that.
You're right. I don't know. And I don't care.
There is no point in you fighting me.
That may be how you see it, but there's meaning in it for me. Tonight is on me, buddy. Don't sweat it if we get rowdy and stuff breaks.
Well then. No holds barred this time.
Burn up!
Now, this is something unusual. I had fought you before, after you had consumed the Seer Stone. You were much more focused this time. However, it is still not enough to best me.
Aren't you getting ahead of yourself? If that's not enough, how about this?
Pointless, futile, impudent. That is all there is to this.
That's all you say. It gets on my nerves.
Certainly. You and I are too different.
Huh. I'm talking about how it gets on my nerves because we're too similar! You said it yourself. It's not the external, but the internal. I'm repeating it back to you. It's the fault of whatever and whoever. That's all that's going through your head. You're just running away, Elizard!
Perhaps. But there is no other way.
You're just assuming that!
I have been made to assume that.
That attitude is what's getting on my nerves! You think you understand everything, but you see nothing!
I shall return the same to you. You do not know anything. The paths I've taken, the despair. You know not a single thing about it.
Of course I don't. You haven't told me! You won't let me in! How could I know?
It is meaningless.
You are wrong!
I am not wrong! Drak, I am a leaf. A leaf wavering on the winds of fate. A leaf washed into the stream of fate. I no longer have any hope or volition of my own. Many times, you and the others have confronted me. Each time I ask, and you all answer that I saved you. But my actions are just on a whim. If I felt like it, or if I did not, I just go the way things flow. Nothing more, nothing less. I am neither good nor evil. I am nobody special. Do not expect from me. Do not hope from me. I cannot be your salvation. An endless abyss is all I am. Sate my thirst. Blood arts! Would you not prefer to raise a glass with me, rather than raising our fists?
No, not at all, you idiot. You're not getting it. You think you know everything, but you're not seeing everything. On a whim? If you felt like it? Yeah, maybe that's true. But that doesn't matter. Because of you, I was able to fly towards my dream. You gave me something special. It may not be anything to you, but it meant everything to me. Get that through the thick skull of yours! Serves you right. Finally landed a hit on you, you idiot.
You have tough scales, Drock.
On a whim? If you felt like it? Yeah, maybe that's true. But that doesn't matter. Because of you, I was able to fly towards my dream. You gave me something special. It may not be anything to you, but it meant everything to me. Get that through the thick skull of yours!
I need a glass to dull the pain. The nausea rises each time I wield my sword. Each time I pierce their body, my chest tightens. Enough. This futility. I have had enough. This meaningless struggle is unnecessary. All of it.
You don't care what I think, so why should I care what you think?
Don't run away pretending like you know everything. Don't shut your eyes pretending like you're looking.
How vexing. It is frustrating beyond belief. I am fine. I am fine like this. There is nothing that can be done. There is nothing that should be done. This world has never loved me. I see no evidence to think otherwise. My own people have been rooted out and exterminated. I have run and run and run. At the end of it all, I am now at a dead end. I do not need anyone to tell me these things. I have done everything. I have tried everything. Absolutely everything. I have saved. I have killed. I have cut. I have been cut. I have exhausted every possible choice and reached my limit. And still... Why? Why do all of you stand before me? It has been enough. More than enough. Kagero, I have cut you down many times. Your skill with the sword cannot help you against me. Seka, I have stabbed you and consumed you. I know the limits of your magic. Drock, you have not won even once. How many times must I break your wings? How many times do you think we have been through this? Let it end. I have reached the end of my tether. When will you be satisfied? Forget it all. before the despair consumes you too. You're all just pests, buzzing around, annoying me.
I take that as a compliment. You're the key. The only clue to understanding these incomprehensible loops. If we lose you, it's over. We'll be lost at the wayside, wandering forever. But it's not just that. We all have something we want to do for you. We've been cut down and stabbed and defeated over and over. We've even given up on beating you. But so what? What about it, Alizard? We won't listen even if you tell us to stop. You might have given up, but we haven't. No matter how many times we have to, we'll stand right here. I don't care how many times it takes or how much we struggle. We're gonna smack you out of that sorry state of yours. You can say we're annoying all you want, but I know you like it lively.
I still owe you a favor. You saved me, so now it's my turn to save you.
That is how things will be, huh? I suppose it is only normal for babies to cry. And I suppose disciplining you will be my duty. If you refuse to understand the ways of the world, then I will make you understand. For those of you who have not given up hope, engrave this into your body, your soul. Gaze into the despair within me, and fall into the whirlpool of helplessness.
Let's get rowdy!
How vexing!
And you won't even look me in the eyes! That gets on my nerves.
I have no desire to be liked by you, or the world! Be gone!
We cannot leave you behind, for we have favors we must repay.
Pride, loyalty, all of it meaningless! Nothing will come of them in the end.
I have a debt of gratitude to you. Obligations I must fulfill. The countless sins clinging onto you. The endless chains constricting you. To sever them is my duty.
There is no sin, nor are there any chains. All I have is a curse that plagues my body. Why do you not understand?
That's right, we don't! How can we possibly understand? But you know what? You don't understand anything either!
So let's work this out with our fists! That'll get us somewhere!
Nothing will work. How many times have we fought? How many times have you lost? How many times do I have to inflict pain until you are satisfied? You are all fools! 100 deaths, 1,000 beatings, and for what? Just so you can vex me with displays of your will?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to move forward. Even if it hurts, even if it's sad, we can't lose sight of reality in favor of illusions. I have been so lonely for so long. That's why I ended up chasing after a mother who wasn't even real. But not anymore. I'm myself. No one and nothing can keep me down. You were the one who taught me that.
I have devoured you, time and time again. And to think you can still spout out those exact same words.
Of course. No matter how much you hurt me, it doesn't mean that one moment didn't happen. That one moment is my real reality. The moment you saved me! Besides, it's not just you hurting me every single time. There were moments when I hurt you, too. You had been so lonely for so long. You had lost trust in others for so long. But it's all right now. I am Sekka, and I won't hesitate anymore! Alizard, I'm coming for you!
You will not understand me. You will not comprehend.
You don't get to decide that! Mirage! Foxfire! Icky! Flare! Foxfire! Meow!
You really think your flames can even singe me?
Yeah? You look plenty heated up to me! Bind! Foxfire! Milaku!
This cannot stop me!
Fly! Foxfire! Shiratori! I might not understand you, and you might not understand me. That doesn't mean it's okay to keep things the way they are. No matter how many times you say no, no matter how many times you turn away, I'll head straight back towards your way. I owe you my life. I can't just stand by and do nothing when you need help. I was going to die. I definitely would have died. But I didn't. Because you changed that destiny. I owe it to you, Alizard. Foxfire! Mutsugoto! Naraku! Yaguruma! Kumon! I know. Things are hard. I know. Moving forward can be painful.
But if we stop, it's over.
Let us dance while we can, before the curtain falls.
Sate my thirst! Blood hearts!
Still cannot reach him.
He doesn't believe in us, but that's fine. I don't mind. Alizard, hit me with all you've got! Take it all out on me!
Nonsense! My solitude is a never-ending purgatory! What can you possibly do?
I can be with you. I can share your pain. We can move forward together. And that's why...
Expectations lead to disappointment. Hope leads to regret. Stop trying to deceive me!
And that's why I'm going to erase your loneliness! Vanish! Foxfire! Kokusai!
Why? Hundreds of times. Over thousands of times. We have fought. Each time I had drank your blood and sated my body. Not once have I been brought to my knees. So why? How? Why do...
There is no meaning in asking why. The reality is right before you. No reason exists in the injustice of the world. It's the same for luck and good fortune. That is why we call them miracles.
I don't remember each one, but I'm sure you've beaten me every time up until now. That made you careless, and you never know how a fight will turn out.
If we die again, and we repeat the cycle, we might forget everything and start over. But I promise, we will be here again. It happened once. It can happen again.
Unbelievable. What a ridiculous bunch. Covered in scars. Covered in dirt. Just about as much worth as dust. Yet, in spite of that, you all look like beacons of light.
Don't you know dust reflects light?
By themselves, they are helplessly tossed by the wind, but accumulate together, and even dust can add up in weight.
I'm not just gonna drift in the air. I'll fly. I'll keep flying until I hit the edge of this world.
Yes. It has been so long since I last got this heated up. The heat of hope. How repugnant. But it appears I have no other choice. Thank you. Here, on my knees, I admit defeat. To think, there is still a future I have yet to see. Maybe I can still go on.
Huh. Go on? We've already went on.
Yeah, this is going to be a new start.
Indeed.
So, Alizard, first tell us what you know.
Of course. I will tell you everything I know.
I see. From your aura, I thought I could imagine the paths you have taken, but...
I can see why you'd be driven to drown yourself in bloodshots.
It sounds like you really have tried everything.
That is not exactly true. For now, I do not know what lies ahead of this path.
Wiping out the werewolves doesn't help, nor does getting them on our side. Same with the Dragonuke clan and the yokai. And no matter how we interfere with Ninetales, or if we eliminate the spooky blade, nothing changes.
Most of all, we cannot win against the Lord of Darkness, despite all of our efforts.
Correct. The Lord of Darkness is likely not even life itself. Its goal is to be defeated, to seek someone powerful enough to kill it, just so that it may take over their body.
So by winning, we would only be doing exactly what it wants.
What a jerk.
It is my view that we have no choice but to venture into new paths.
That means dealing with the Lord of Darkness.
From what Alizard has said, I guess we have tried everything except defeating the Lord of Darkness.
It's decided then. Let's go and check this guy out.
No.
Huh?
There is just one thing I have not tried. Or, more precisely, something I have not been able to try.
What is it?
The mysterious woman in white. Do you remember?
Oh, her!
I remember her. She was really weird.
Her name is Floess. She has appeared on occasion and given me strange speeches. She is the only one I have not been able to influence.
Now that I think of it, she is beyond suspicious. It might be worth finding her.
But she might not talk to us even if we find her.
Then we beat it out of her.
You're so violent. But I'm sure you know that's not going to work.
Yeah, she's not normal.
She said to me that my loops were much smaller than hers. Out of choices, I have fought her several times. However, I remember nothing of what happened after.
What a pain.
May I ask something?
What is it?
The woman you were speaking of. Who was that?
That woman! The weirdo!
She talked like she knew everything. Looked down on us like trash.
My apologies. I do not recall a woman like that.
Huh? Are you kidding me? She's not someone you can forget.
Anyways, we have to decide what we're going to do.
Do we go after her? Or the Lord of Darkness?
She creeps me out. We might be able to get somewhere with the Lord of Darkness. We should at least try, don't you think?
When you say try, you mean get killed, right?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
For sure. In that case. Something wrong, Alizard?
I have thought of something. It is risky, and my memory may be playing tricks on me. But most importantly, this is a gamble we can only take once. Will you still agree to help me?
Huh? That's not how you're supposed to ask, buddy. Don't ask us to help. Tell us to help. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, I trust you. So trust me too, okay?
In this crucial moment, I can ask for nothing more.
You have my gratitude. I would like to discuss my plan, but we never know where there may be ears. I fear if I voice my plan, it could ruin everything. And so I will keep it to myself. I need all of you to trust me.
We'll follow your lead. Let the dice fall where they will.
Exactly. We'll leave it to you.
Thank you. In that case, could the two of you go on ahead?
Where do you want us to go, buddy?
The tower. The base of the tower, where the Lord of Darkness slumbers. That is where we will take our gamble.
Sure doesn't feel like it's my first time here.
I faintly remember it too. We've been here before.
We entered the tower, challenged the Lord of Darkness.
And lost every time.
I can hear your voice trembling, Foxy.
I don't like getting eaten, alright?
Yeah, I'd rather be the one doing the eating. Isn't that right, Alizard?
No doubt.
Are you ready?
Yes. My sword thirsts for blood.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh my. You're still going at it?
Well, look who it is.
You're certainly taking your time. I thought I'd take a nap and the next cycle would have begun by the time I awoke.
Floess.
Yep, that's me. Loess, your one and only. I suppose you're about to begin your battle with Mr. Darkness? Oh, how I wish you good luck. I wonder whose body Icy will inhabit this time. Not that it matters who. Off you go, boys and girls. I hope there is a good ending waiting for you.
Let me tell you one thing.
Why, of course. As much as you like.
In the words of a friend of mine, you get on my nerves.
Oh my.
Do not be mistaken. The one we have come to take down is not the Lord of Darkness. It is you, Floess.
Ooh. My. You wish to dance with me? But what's it going to change, Alizard? You can't possibly hope to keep up with me. I'm sure the two behind you know that too. I observe everything in this world, The outcome of this waltz is as clear as day. Dancing here may be a first, but the outcome will not change.
Ha! Maybe you know everything, but that doesn't mean you understand everything.
You don't understand a thing about us!
I'm still a bit drowsy, so why not? I could use some exercise to wake up. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a little fun here. I will show you a little, just a itsy-bitsy piece of my power. Realize your foolishness, inhabitants of Velsar.
Floes, how arrogant.
I'm just speaking in a manner befitting of my power, Alizard. You are a fool. So helplessly foolish and adorably weak. Let's see you squirm beneath my foot.
You are correct. Indeed, we are simple fools, and we are weak. However, that is exactly why we are going to charge forward with all we have got. Prepare yourself, Floes. Sate my thirst! Blood arts!
Not bad. Well, I see why you had the confidence to challenge me. Your swordsmanship has never been better. Aren't you glad, Alizard? It seems like your hesitations are all gone now.
You just love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
You haven't ate the seer stone. You could have, little Snapdragon.
I'm going to fill my stomach with you. I don't want to spoil the main meal.
Well, you certainly seem determined to do so. What a magnificent punch, Drock.
Vanish! Foxfire! Pokusai!
And you too, little Foxglove. Oh, Sekka, look at how brave you have gotten. Everyone's so prepared to challenge me. Maybe I should have watched this cycle more closely after all. I'm dying to know what made all of you stronger and so overly confident. Getting stronger? Good. Stand resolute. That's nice. Challenge me? Not wrong, I suppose. But none of it means a thing. No matter how strong or resolute you become, no matter how you challenge me. Oblivious. Incompetent. Powerless. Meaningless. Worthless. Useless. Futile. Imprudent. Your actions result in nothing. Oh dear, don't be so upset. I was only kidding. You know, this time, the three of you might just have what it takes. You may be strong enough to defeat the Lord of Darkness. Why not give it a try? No guarantees, though.
You do not look concerned.
Why, of course. This is nothing but child's play to me. If you choose to stop now, I'll consider forgiving you. I'll have you know I'm more benevolent than you think.
Hey, Alizard. You have fought her before, right?
Indeed.
Do you get it now too, little Snapdragon? How pointless this...
I get exactly how you felt about this lady.
Yeah! You're super annoying!
Oh dear.
Floes, we will not back down. We will open up a new path!
Alrighty. Do what you will. Let's get back to work, shall we? Don't worry. I promise I'll erase each of your memories of this when we're done. You're wide open, you know.
Druck! Drop dead!
Oh, how scary. What brilliant teamwork. Wonderful.
Bind! Foxfire! Milaku!
Okay. I've already seen that one. But it's no big deal, even if I hadn't seen it before.
Lois, you look bored.
Very. I almost yawned, in fact. Oh, hold on. I just did.
No surprise. This reminds me of myself.
Oh my. So you're saying we're the same?
It is impossible for others to understand me. That is what you are thinking, is it not?
It is simple fact that I'm on a different level from the rest of you.
I don't care! It doesn't matter!
That doesn't scare us one bit.
Strange. Normally, all of you would have broken down and given up by now. Maybe you have something up your sleeves?
Who knows?
My, how disappointing. Against me, you can't afford the luxury of hiding your power. Please don't tell me you're not aware of it yet. I thought you'd be smarter and figure out what you're up against by now.
Loneliness. That is what is plaguing you.
Oh, are you trying to empathize with me? I request you don't. I'm different from you. Absolutely and entirely different. In scale, in importance, and in every other way imaginable. What you're looking at isn't me. What you're listening to isn't me. I'm impossible for you to comprehend. It's impossible for you, which is why you repeat the cycles over and over.
You speak as if you are the queen of the world.
A queen? That doesn't even equate to my fingertips. If you cannot handle the Lord of Darkness, what makes you think you could have even the slightest chance against me?
Certainly. What you say makes perfect sense. It is impossible for us to have a chance against you. But the impossible happens. It has happened, Floes. It was no coincidence. It was a miracle. And thus, I swear by my sword, by this blade, it will pierce your guard!
Is this all you have?
You talk too much! Let me plug your mouth with my fist!
Do you want me to crush it with my teeth? I will take that as a no.
Huh?
I see you.
I'm starting to hate you more and more!
Don't worry. I promise I won't bite.
What tremendous power, and you have not shown your full strength yet.
Oh? Would you like that?
You're making me mad! Just bring it on!
Okie dokie. Just a tad bit then. Don't you see there's no way your sword could possibly scratch me? I'm way stronger than you. I know everything about the each of you. I know how you cry, how you suffer. I know absolutely everything. Shall we bring an end to this game? You must be tired of playing by now. Why don't you all take a break? How sweet and adorable. Like babies on their backs, arms and legs flailing about in futility. Please disappear and start all over again.
You hear that?
Yeah.
My sword is not broken yet.
Hey, I can do just one more blow at full force.
Me too.
How do you want to go about it, Alizard?
We could try a distraction.
No. To borrow your words, we are going to smash her head on.
Sounds good! I like it!
Come on, let's get serious. I'm going to go all in! I'll smash that conceited smirk right off your face!
Yes, yes, I already know what you're going to do. The same trajectory, the same amount of force. You won't do. Out of the way, little snapdragon.
You back off! This is the path we've decided on!
My, little foxglove. You're forgetting that this is my world. It's up to me whether or not a path even exists. Let's draw the curtains on this stage, shall we?
Indeed. It is time to end the cycles.
My. Yap all you want, but sadly you're just all bark and no bite. You're just puppets on a stage, not realizing that the play has already ended.
Shut up! Quit looking down on us! This is a fight! And there's no winner or loser in a fight till we're done! You hear me?
You don't know everything! You haven't seen everything! We've already created a miracle! We're going to smash you, blast you, and move forward!
And for what? Pathetic! You're already at your limits. Powerless, meaningless, worthless, useless, futile, imprudent. Your actions result in nothing.
I told you to shut it, lady.
We won't lose.
The outcome is already decided.
Nothing's been decided! Isn't that right?
Correct! Finally, I have seen the range of your power. All that is left for me to do is to trust my blade. Sage the thirst of my sword! Prepare yourself!
Oh, so that's what you were after. You wanted to see the extent of my power. I can see why you would be interested in me. But sadly, that wish isn't going to happen. As I've said, I'll wipe your memories of this. Farewell, you lovely fools. This is the end. Return once more to the beginning.
Are you ready, Floes? I will show you the unknown.
You're a fool up to the very end. Everything dances in the palm of my hand. There is nothing I haven't seen. You have lost. Now do you see? This world cannot be changed. I know. It?
Entwining paths of good and evil. Accept my blade. Ultimate technique. Art of rejuvenation.
I told you that I would show you the unknown, something you have not seen. And that is Kagero. Kagero is the only one you have not watched. Am I right, Floes?
The winged boy will forever be bound to the earth. The little fox will forever be prey. And you will forever wander. But of course, the tides of fate can't be diverted. So don't be too hard on yourself. All right?
It is why I have not met you, the factor that our plan had relied upon. My techniques remain secret, the only thing unprecedented in the battles against you.
Where have you been hiding?
I am a vengeful spirit that inhabits swords. Just now, I had inhabited Alizard's sword.
All of you were waiting for this moment all along?
No, that is not correct.
This kid and I didn't know a thing.
We just trusted as much as we were trusted.
Together, we could achieve something none of us could achieve alone. Floes, this is not coincidence. This is what we call a miracle.
Just so you know, this doesn't hurt me one bit. There's only one way to kill me.
But it was not without meaning, correct?
Indeed. Very well. All of you banding together has managed to pierce my guard. I apologize. Neither you or this world was futile and meaningless. The fact of which has been proved in this very instance.
Well then, Floes, will you tell us everything about this world of Velsar?
Surely. But Alizard, what I'll speak of is not Velsar.
What's that supposed to mean?
Seriously? We have come this far for riddles?
There is no riddle. It is a simple story. This world you call Velsar is not Velsar. A long, long time ago, before the Lord of Darkness came into being, the world was one of whirling sandstorms and ceaseless plumes of smoke. The world was called Reveil. In the beginning of this world, there was no life, no color, no smell, no sound, nothing but a single stone which tumbled in the void. The god who descended onto the world split itself into 3 demigods, titans that will stand watch over creation, force, order, prosperity. Under their watch, life developed in support and in opposition. And Reveal, a land of gunfire and magic, was born. However, a crisis descended upon Reveal. A crisis of life and death in the name of serenity. It had to be overcome. It had to be vanquished. And to do so, the world of Reveal had to gain strength. Thus a trial was given to the world, to make choices, to change fate, to find the truth. But the world failed. No matter what was done or what happened, no one could reach the truth. Wrong choices were made. Paths of failure and defeat were chosen, and the result of it all was Velsar. Velsar, a land of claws, fangs, and strife, created by the Lord of Darkness. Velsar is the ruins of Reveal, the outcome of choices that should not have been made. And so, I didn't feel there was much meaning in observing this world, because the mistakes had already been made. Whatever happens now has no impact on the trial, or so I thought. A miracle. It's such a cheap, simple word that trips off the tongue. But one has definitely happened. I was wrong about Velsar. About all of you.
I see. I was under the assumption that I was repeating cycles in Velsar, but...
Make a circle with your thumb and forefinger. That's the cycle you're currently stuck in. Now make a circle with your arms. That's the cycle I travel in.
Reveal and Velsar. They are mutually repeating over and over?
Yep, you got it.
If mistakes happen in Reveal, it becomes Velsar. And if Velsar is destroyed, it returns once more to Reveal?
How curious. I wonder why.
Why, you?
Why are we the ones who remember the cycles?
The perception of time, maybe. You see, inhabitants of Reveal live short lives, but the life in Velsar is almost eternal. Having lived for so long, you've become sensitive to the flow of time.
Are there others who have noticed the cycles?
As far as I'm concerned, no. Even if others had the ability, it's an entirely different matter what they do with it. Quite frankly, the four of you are the destined ones.
Destined? You can't be serious.
Why, I'm being honest. You're special, little foxglove.
However, if your words are true, what can we do?
Yeah.
That's right, isn't it? The moment Reveal has turned into Velsar means it's already too...
Hey.
What's wrong, Drock?
Sorry to interrupt your rambles, but I don't get it.
Have you not been listening?
I was listening! So basically, what is going on now?
There's a crisis upon this world. You have to become strong to overcome it. And to become strong, you need to pass a trial. But Reveal cannot overcome the trial. That's why Velsar is born.
Yeah?
What? You don't get it? What she's saying is...
No, that's not what I don't get. I don't understand why we're hesitating. There's only one thing we need to do, right? We'll go to Reveal and pass the trial. That's all we have to do, right? Ha! It's such a genius idea, you're all speechless!
Drock, that is impossible to do.
Huh? Why?
There are two reasons. One, we cannot return to the past. Two, if we were to clear the trial, Velsar would cease to exist.
Cease to exist?
Velsar is the result of Reveal's failure. Even if you could return to the past and clear the trial, then Reveal would not have failed, meaning Velsar would not be born.
Who knows what will happen to us? we'll probably disappear too.
Come on, so what? I'll keep flying.
Drock.
We've already moved forward, started on a new path. We can't turn back now. We'll disappear. Well, isn't that great? A hell of a lot better than going around repeating the same loop forever. Right?
Idiot.
You have impressed me.
I am willing to take that bet. However, how do we get to the past?
Who knows? Why don't we try something we haven't tried yet? Like this Lord of Darkness.
There is no need for that.
Huh?
I can't believe it. You're like sand spilling out from my grasp, so small and each one glittering. There is a way to return to the past. You just have to use my power.
What are you really?
It's a secret. For now, at least. And don't worry about Velsar disappearing if you do succeed.
However do you mean?
I cannot tell you how, but it may not be impossible to break the link between Reveil and Velsar.
Ha! All the more reason we don't need to hesitate.
Just once. I can only do this once. There'll not be a second time. Understand that this is a true miracle.
Thank you. We will save this world.
Trials and crises. I don't get it, but we'll beat them all.
That's right. I'm not scared.
As a blade, it is my duty to cut through the way ahead.
Very well. Those chosen by fate. No, those that have risen up and won against fate. Go. The destiny of a world stuck in endless mistakes, despairs, and impossibilities is now in your hands.